Greetings, Earth Angelics of the Legion of 144, fully activated, fully on mission. We are here on another powerful day. We had some massive energetic waves coming in today at 3:33 p.m. Eastern Time. As I arrived at one of my portals, I got blasted with a massive wave, which in that moment totally took my breath away, and it took most of my chi to carry my vessel to the portal to release and surrender to the Great Spirit, to the Holy Spirit. So we're rising up still, we're activating, we're on mission to assist Gaia and all humanity through this ascension, and we're seeing the fires on the west coast, North America and the U.S. calming. We see the nervous system of Pachamama Gaia calming down. We see the clouds forming, and we feel, we taste the rains to pour down upon these extreme fires out west to the west. And we keep sending our blue healing waves of energy, the blue ray. Today in the Mayan calendar is the blue spectral hand, which enhances and magnifies, multiplies our healing power, our healing potential. So we use this energy, we utilize it, we activate it, and we do not stop until our mission is complete. And we go through and through and through, and I'm still seeing the anomaly in Death Valley, which is the cause of many of these final issues we're having of transforming and transitioning fully into 5D New Earth. So we send our rays, our healing light, the blue ray, the violet flame, the violet rays, the white ray, the gold, and the rainbow. You can hold each color of the waves, the rays, for at least a 72 count, and send it to all the areas: California, Oregon, Washington State, Utah, Idaho, Nevada, Arizona, and shower down the healing energies, the manifestation, the clouds and the rains. So today's transmission may be a little shorter than usual, because I have to head to one of my most sacred portals, which is probably going to be the last time I visit this portal before my journey to the Condor. So the edit might not be as clean either. I'm limited on time. So we're going to do it, get it uploaded, transmit it to the world. Today we had a 15 hertz manifestation on the Schumann charts. So we had a couple days of quiet, stillness, but we're feeling all these higher dimensional waves coming in, and they're manifesting in many ways. We had 109 earthquakes in the past 24 hours, and 1.5 or greater. The most powerful today was in Japan with a 6.1 at 2:44 UTC. And again, the whole ring of fire lit up today. We had another 4.5 in the sacred portal in Chile. New Zealand had a 4.7 and a 3.6. 4.2 again in Chile. Albania in the portal there, 4.3. And then Bolivia, the sacred portal in Bolivia, which is also in the Andes Mountains, just east of Chile. 4.5 activation and very deep, 249 kilometers, 20.628 latitude, 66.792 longitude, 2138 UTC. Then we had another powerful activation in China, close to the foothills of the Tian Shan Mountains, the Celestial Mountains, a 4.6, 1719 UTC. We'll start today's first transmission from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. When one steps fully into the highest soul self and the divine soul self, and thus out of the timeline of the 3D, one is not bound by anything anymore. One is timeless, boundless, and thus eternal. One steps fully into the co-creatorship, and thus is one with the divine source and all of life and being. You are another me, I am another you, as one. It is in the infinite and eternal higher soul, source, self-state that one finally is whole. One cannot judge, for what is there to judge? One cannot separate, for what is there to separate? One cannot see duality, for in truth it is only one source energy, one single field. All that there is within me, and all that is there outside of me. It is one and the same. It is thus for you a time to remember that old is long gone, and it exists no more. The old earth, the old ways, the old patterns, and the old duality and polarity, it has gone. The illusion may still play itself out in holographic forms, as many of the unawakened souls still choose to sleep in and play out their actor roles on non-existent stages. Be not one of them, but rather rise above it all. Choose to completely leave it behind, and then allow the incredible inner beauty and loving essence of your own soul to rise to the fore, as it is filled with the divine source, love, light, and power, and then rise into the new embodiment, the new Adam Kadman body, and the truth of your own soul. From JudithKusel.com. Today from Divine Bro Star of the Light Pars Kute. We know that the new earth we have asked for could not arrive until the old was ushered out and a vacuum created for the new to appear. In the meantime, we will no longer hold on to anything, and we will allow everything to flow through us with compassion. Can you feel compassion for yourself and for others? Are you ready? Within our lifetime, we will see all the world's lakes, oceans, rivers, and waterways restored to purity, as well as soil and farmland. We will cease using toxic chemicals on our food. Pharmaceutical companies will be dismantled. Holistic healing practice will be the norm. Governments will be eradicated, and the people of each nation will govern themselves. Clean, free energy will be utilized. Big changes are coming. The best is yet to come. Believing is seeing. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Maria Nessa. Dear all, magnificent central sun lions are on the surface now. They came to help all who are caught in the fires and to fight the good fight against evil. The fires are sort of a physical manifestation for what is happening in the spiritual world. You may see them being present with all the firefighters who are boots on the ground now. These are higher light manifestations from all angelics on the ground. These are 500 feet tall, even taller beings. They have no mercy for evil and are always victorious. This is heaven's fury, most prestigious presence. They are accompanied with the violet flame, which is one of the most powerful cleansing light rays. They came to help clear this so that there is no trauma left. There is also a deep wound within the consciousness being cleansed now for all. Our collective intent to heal this is manifesting now. Higher light is streaming into all soul star chakras now. Strong incoming light present for all now, beaming very powerful rays. Please allow yourself to receive the healing coming from the motherships now. If you wish to visualize the rays coming from heaven, you may do so. Much love and light to all. Maria Nessa. From the Golden Age Goddess.com. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. The new earth. As you transition, we transition in an ever-expanding continuum of light, knowing the tipping point is near. As the acceleration is approaching, like a flicker of light, your new reality will be uploaded as you move closer and closer, like a sailing ship, soon to reach land. Day by day, your heart is expanding, integrating, connecting to higher vibrational love. See the new earth like an oasis, a haven for souls of light to live in harmony and abundance. Know you are welcome to visit, dear ones, as the new earth is whole, alive, and well in the fifth dimension. You simply need to close your eyes and open your consciousness to a new reality of light. Many are waiting for your arrival, dear ones, for the great transition is taking place as many star nations assist the transition. Fill your heart with joy. Seek the wonder in your world as you reach the outer margins of your construct. Know the window to the new earth is within you, dear one, within every cell of your physical, to your light body. As your role now is to assist others, to awaken and embrace the transition to light. We send love and joy to our global family of light who are in transition. Know you are shining and embracing the change. We see the collective synergy of like-minded souls joining in a high frequency of light as the collective consciousness of humanity is expanding, reaching the corners of the universe. powerful you are, sending waves of cosmic love. The Arcturians and Karen Lithica from KarenLithica.com. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Abigail Wainwright. The light coming through to Earth is not yet evenly distributed over the planet. What occurs is it comes through the most strong to the places we know as power spots. The waves of light radiate outwards from these places on Earth in circles that expand larger and larger, creating the shifting and influences. These power spots are located all over the world and within every city as well as community. You will know when you are within a power spot because you have a stronger ability to expand upwards when connected. What these places are helping with is to build the enormous grid work of energy that grows and is able to transform more and more matter. The new wave of energy is increasing. However, it's still subtle compared to what it will be. Those who are very attuned to their awareness with daily clearing, meditation, channeling, and other practices will be able to notice this shift more than those that are still closed off. It's essential to nurture yourself and bring in very soft healing energy, as well as take each moment to moment and connect to joyful things. This nurturing allows this transformation to occur with more grace. The important thing to remember is that this is occurring as an opportunity to shift into the reality you want to experience and connect to joy, growth, love, and vitality. You are awakening to your multidimensional self and tapping into the greater plan of humanity's evolution. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Anastasia Campos from Blue Beyond Guide, reaching breaking point to break through with new upgrade energies. And from Tibetan Buddhist Master Dilgo Rinpoche, the vital point of liberation is achieved when awareness recognizes bliss, luminosity, and non-thought. Today from the Zolkin Times, Kin 167, Blue Spectral Hand. Spectral is the name for the number 11, and its keywords are dissolve, release, and liberate. We are on the 11th day of the Red Earth Wave Spell, which is the challenge of Blue Hand. In a sense, we are liberated from that agenda, and so we get a break from this 13-day journey. Today is a great day to release anything that is holding you back. You will feel lighter if you do. Today is Blue Hand, which represents healing, inner knowing, and accomplishment. Blue Hand days are great for putting your hands to good use, for accomplishing things with your hands, and for making agreements, shaking hands. As it is a spectral day, we can be liberated by healing. So if you need a hand, don't be afraid to ask. The guide today is also Blue Hand, and so a double healing day. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Spectral Hand, Kin 167, 12 September 2020, Liberating Healing, 12/9/2020, equal 12/9/22, equal 394, equal 16, equal 7, 12 Acquiring Knowledge, Strength, 3 Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity, 9 Completion, Destiny, Service, Humanity, 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, 7 Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Initiation, Solitude. Kin 167 equal 14, equal 5, Change, Transformation, Freedom, Liberation. 5 plus Spectral Tone equals Double Freedom Code, an extraordinary code for manifesting great healing through total spiritual transformation and liberation. Day 11 in the Red Earth Wave Spell of Evolution, through navigating our way through the signs, synchronicities, and earth magic flowing and aligning with the rhythms and cycles of Nova Gaia. Today is a day of release, releasing all energies built up over the last 10 days and manifested yesterday. Today we are seeking to release healing in order to accomplish liberation from what was blocked and limiting us from moving forward. Tone of creation. Spectral is the 11th tone of creation. It operates in the emotional realm, and its actions are that of dissolving, releasing, and liberating. So today is all about emotional release. Allow that energy in motion, emotion, to be expressed and dissolved. Allow the tears, the laughter, the joy to be expressed, no holding back. Connect with your higher wisdom, giving you the intelligence to carve a new path of liberation. This is a very powerful opportunity to release core wounding of old ancient ancestral patterns and cycles. choosing to release and liberate all that no longer serves our well-being. These are very powerful energies at work to create final closure, dissolving all impediments to you finally claiming your true sovereignty. Tone 11 symbolizes a gateway in polarity, inviting you to step through into a new, more divine reality in your perfected, golden, Christed body. Tune in through your receptive heart portal and listen for the solutions needed. You have the superpower of enchantment at your disposal today. Are you open to experiencing all the magic that the universe has to offer you, knowing and believing that miracles and spontaneous healing can occur? Step into your true creator form and experience the miracle of being a divine alchemist. Now is the right time. You have been waiting long enough for total healing and transformation to occur. Step up and take action in order to accomplish this healing today. The gift of red spectral earth and the red earth wave spell is to liberate the much needed healing for our planet, releasing the knowledge needed to provide the solutions to our global problems, both environmental and social, affecting humanity. What ails humanity also ails our Pachamama. So as we heal, so too does Gaia. Note, if you have the blue hand star glyph in your dream spell signature, then your healing abilities and your ability to heal yourself are supercharged today. Yellow human tribe will find themselves helping healing others more, while red earth kin may be challenged and tested. If they are more evolved earth kin, then they will be like a traffic officer pointing the direction for others to navigate their course. Today's question is, what disease and outmoded patterns can I fully release today to finally accomplish greater healing for my whole being, body, mind, and spirit, and Pachamama? Divine blessings for accomplishing tremendous results in your return to wholeness today. The past is forever gone. In Lakek Alakin, Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Kin 66. Kin 167, Blue Spectral Hand. The mantra, the code for today is, I dissolve in order to know. Releasing healing, I seal the store of accomplishment. With the spectral tone of liberation, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. So on this powerful day of healing and activations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your visions, your dreams, your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below, the little bell to get notifications and future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions. We archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. I'd like to also thank everyone for your continued support on Patreon and donations. If you'd like to support my mission and work, you can make a pledge at patreon.com/primedisclosure. And we have a donate button on our website, primedisclosure.com. So here we go. Quick story here, and then I'll bid you all adieu as I make my journey to a sacred portal to anchor in these high codes and energies and frequencies through this harmonic resonance that's coming in today. Now, it was at 3:33 p.m. Eastern Time today, immediately as I pulled in to park at this portal, that I got hit with a massive energetic wave, higher dimensional frequencies that took my breath away. I was in this timelessness and breathless state to where I had to cultivate all my chi to move my physical vessel to the sacred river to anchor in these energies and codes as I move my vessel through the field, surrounded by the higher dimensionals and cloud ships. This feeling of a doubt and a fear, a deep-seated fear about my mission, about my journey ahead, many things coming up. It was in this moment where that energy, and we've all felt this throughout our life, and many of us, our faith is being tested in these times of shifts and activations. And yes, this feeling of what at times feels like weakness or vulnerability or challenge, this concept of being pushed beyond our threshold or pushed to the deepest levels, and these great releases and cleanses and purging that comes out of it. In times like that, the the consciousness just wants to be alone in the portal or in the healing place, we find these spots we call power spots, which are portals, which are all over this realm. And you know these spots when you feel it. You can feel into that energy. So as I got to the river, as I made my way, touching the sacred trees to anchor into the crystalline core of Pachamama, and to balance the energies, I kept getting hit wave after wave. There are moments of tears coming and heart palpitations, the higher crown opening, many different things as I got to the river and stood in the sacred river, calling on my higher self, on Source Creator, the Holy Spirit, the Great Spirit. And of course, in that moment, the Queen, the Condor, reached out to me, touched me through the ethers and through energies that we are connected through to keep me anchored into this timeline, into this grid. Because in those moments are when I jump timelines a lot of times or start leaving through the void, especially in these intense and extreme times and moments and energies. So through the connection to the Condor, Shakti, Divine Goddess, and through surrendering to the Great Spirit, the Holy Spirit, and surrendering to the sacred Divine Feminine of all lineages, the Magdalene, the Sacred Rose, and the Kuan Yin energies, the Bodhisattva, and letting go into that deep surrender and release, letting go into that sacred spirit, divine spirit, Holy Spirit, Great Spirit. Gaia sent to me several from the Winged Nation. First, sacred blue jay, then a beautiful cormorant flew by, then the sacred hawk started circling above. And in each moment, each activation, each connection, I was able to surrender deeper and deeper into that highest frequency, that highest consciousness, what we call our higher self, through the Holy Spirit, which is our divine connection to infinitely expanding Creator Source, the great mystery, whatever name you want to give to Creator, God, Allah, Buddha. And it is in these moments when we receive our deepest connections and our deepest activations, and many times our deepest healings. Because this is a day-to-day thing now, moment to moment, hour to hour, with these waves, with these energies, with these feelings, with these emotions, these thoughts. That's why daily we do our practices, our meditations, our prayers, our physical movement, grounding into nature, walking barefoot on the earth, getting into water, the sacred waters. They're all connected, and our bodies are made of water, a large percentage of our body, just like a large percentage of the earth, of Pachamama, are the sacred waters. We're all connected through these crystalline grids. So just know, beloved beings of light, that through these challenging and intense times, that it is all for a higher purpose and a greater reason than even our minds can comprehend. And that through this great activation, transformation, transmutation, that what we're doing as a collective and as a realm has never been done in eternity, which is the eternal heaven on earth code of eternal bliss consciousness. So this is not an easy task, and it's millions, if not billions of years in the making, potentially trillions. We don't really know. Only the great mystery knows. But we know that these are unprecedented times, and this is the omega point of all timelines and all time loops. This is the ultimate harmonic convergence, here now, through this vessel, in this vessel, through the sacred rainbow bridge. The rainbow bridge is a manifestation of the Holy Spirit, of the Great Spirit, Wakantanka. So my last message for the day, as I muster up all the courage I can through my heart center, the heart of the lion, the message is for Mama Bear to let Shakti, the Condor, know it is time to transmit the divine decree to me, the eagle to take flight, to touch wings with the sacred Condor, no matter what it takes, with the greatest courage and conviction and strength and honor and grace. I call upon our deepest light, our deepest love, our deepest passion and compassion and ecstasy, that we overcome all obstacles, we overcome all fears, all doubt, all worry, releasing anything that obstructs our path. All obstacles and obstructions are removed permanently for all eternity, so that our path is direct, our path is pure, because we are unstoppable, and love has won, love always wins, and love and light is always victorious. So the journey is not over yet, but we never give up, and we don't look back in regret and fear. Our eyes are on the new earth. Our eyes see clearly heaven on earth for all sentient beings. Through this great rapture, through this great event of the 144 code activated of the divine consciousness in every living being on all realms, all timelines, all dimensions, here now, through this sacred vessel, the I Am presence is fully here, fully awake and fully aware through the I Am that listens to this now, the same I Am that speaks this now. So keep walking your sacred path with heart, beloved beings of light. I love you all. Namaste.